Hey guys, welcome to Jesse's Cooking Show. As you could probably guess, my name's Jesse, and today we're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna be showing you step by step how to make them, and we're gonna be following a recipe that I found. So the first thing we need to do is line our cookie sheet with parchment paper or cooking spray. Alright, so the next step is we have to preheat our oven. We're gonna be preheating this oven to 375 degrees. Go ahead and bump those numbers up. Alright, so for our next step, we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients. Alright, so step number 1 for our dry ingredients is we're going to take 3 cups of all-purpose flour and put it into our dry bowl. Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Next, we're going to take a half a teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to put this right into our dry bowl with the rest of our dry ingredients. Next, we're going to take 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And of course, we're going to add that into our dry bowl. Now we're going to set aside our dry bowl and grab a new bowl for the different ingredients. Next, we're going to take 1 cup of softened butter. 1 cup is 2 sticks of butter. So we're going to go ahead and put that into a different bowl. Like I said earlier, we put the dry bowl aside, and this one is just going to be butter and sugar. Now it's time to add the sugars. Now we're going to add 1 cup of granulated white sugar into our butter bowl. So now we're going to take 1 cup of brown sugar and make sure that we pack it down inside of our bowl to make sure that's exactly 1 cup. We pack that down and we got 1 cup, and now we're going to add this. Now we're going to mix both the sugars and the butter together until they're mixed. So I like to put brown sugar in my cookies because when you add brown sugar to baking, it actually makes the cookies more chewier than if you just did the granulated white sugar. Okay, so got us here a second bowl. This one's bigger than both of our dry bowl and the one with butter and sugar. So we're gonna put in the butter and sugar into the new bowl here, just so we have more room to put the rest of the ingredients in. Next, we're going to take 2 eggs, and then we're going to put them into the bowl with sugar and butter. Next, we're going to take 2 teaspoons of our pure almond extract, and we're going to put that into the bowl that we added our eggs and sugar and butter into. Now, we're going to mix all of these ingredients together. Next, we have to add our dry ingredients into our wet until they're fully combined. You may be thinking, why do we have to fully combine them? Do we have to follow the recipe? Yes, the recipe is right. Next, we're going to chop the chocolate into small chunks. Now we're going to add all the chocolate into our cookie dough. Next, we're going to take our cookie dough batter, and we're going to take little small balls and put them on our already sprayed cooking sheet. So we get together a ball about this size, and we're going to put that over there. Okay, so we got all our cookie dough balls here all laid out. Try to separate them so there's equal amount of space throughout all of them. And now they're ready to go into the oven. Alright, so while those are cooking in the oven, you're going to want to set a timer for about 8 to 10 minutes and then clean up your materials. Alright, so the timer is just beeped, and now it is time to remove the cookies from the oven. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you try out the recipe at home, and let me know what you think.